Profile E the PowerPoint animator presents. Sennio apologizes to modern Elevento.
Modern Elevento, I am very sorry for not saying a bad word before Sennio's computer gets downgraded. I did problems here on Elevento's computer gets downgraded for. I thought I told Modern Elevento not to say a bad word, but it was actually a downgrader who have caused Modern Elevento to say a bad words, so I now like saying a bad word. However, I still hate the N-word. Also, on Boozy, on Okelida and on A Films makes friends and gets grounded. Carla beat up Modern Elevento, causing me to become your second downgrader for false reasons. We should be Carla's downgrader, not your second downgrader. And my biggest problem is, it's Elevento's computer gets upgraded, and when he got upgraded to Windows NT 3.5 Server Beta 2, I thought I said he deserves server versions, and actually, server versions does have some games, but most of them on later server versions are not installed by default, and you know poop is disgusting, so, if I smell poop, then I will get poisoned and die, and if I put a bomb on my house, then both of us will be homeless, crying, and Elevento's second computer already got irreversible game over, since they officially died by entering the wrong code, but I now hate Maria, I now hate Romano, I now hate Anderson, and I am neutral to Diego due to how poor he is. Diego don't have any dollars, he needs to be rich in order to be officially good or bad. Also I now hate Remote because he hates school. Now the teacher will get angry at Remote and might send Remote to the principal's office, and the principal will expel Remote for hating school. And finally, Rickosoft have grounded Remote. After that, Rickosoft reported Remote to the Scratch team, so Scratch team might have to delete Remote account due to toxicity. And you know 108 the creator has deleted Modern Elevento's channel due to him not making requests. Also, if you don't make requests, then 108 the creator will delete your channel, just like Modern Elevento's channel. And you Modern Elevento are no longer banned from your computer, because I did mistakes, and I Sennio are no longer banned from electronics, and why was Dona Rapper going to be added in the next Modern Elevento and Sennio's number blocks sets? You know Dona Rapper is an undeveloped user, and before 2021, I was lifeless, because I am used as Elevento's foot back then, and now I separated from Modern Elevento, predicting the redesign. Also, I am now an object, and I am not just a foot anymore, just like Modern Elevento. And when Modern Elevento's first computer got upgraded to Windows 23, I downgraded Modern Elevento's first computer back to Windows 11. I was meant to downgrade Modern Elevento's first computer back to Windows 7, due to how old Modern Elevento's first computer is, and I now hate Mike Jr., because he was renamed to Fuck the Fucking Internet in 2024, and you know what? Mike Jr. is now turned into a bad and empty user due to a lot of kids on social media. And Pearly from Object Cringe should be replaced by a Slendytubby's Stinky Winky phase, not Pearly from Object Overload. Also, Object Cringe is a bad show anyway due to the name the show has called for, but Slendytubby's Stinky Winky phase should not entertain Marble from Object Overload, as Marble will cry look like ping pong ball if Marble loses Pearly. But now Slendytubby's Stinky Winky phase scared me, because I was watching Mr. Incredible becoming Uncanny to Canny full official version. That's why, never entertain Marble with a Slendytubby's Stinky Winky phase. And Windows Uncanny could have represented Windows mixed with MIB but Rhino is not negative, but rather a 6,000 obese hippo who needs to stop smelling fart. Also, you must replace Rhino with another Rhino, due to Rhino smelling fart, and Rhino's electronics deserve to be made from stone, because Rhino have 6,000 pounds, just like an obese hippo, who also have 6,000 pound, and I hope some Mr. Incredible becoming old phases from Gummiber Studios get remastered, because a user named Window Rules has deleted Mr. Incredible becoming old phases from Gummiber Studios due to all of them being cringe, especially a night phase, and why Santa has putted me on the naughty list and gave me a coal. You know that Santa must put me on the nice list, not in the naughty list, and Santa must give me a good present, not coal and other bad presents. And why does the teacher get angry at us? All because the teacher forced me to write books, do homeworks, do essays, do exams, and even do alphabet tests. Also, the teacher will rage at us if we got in dead meat by getting a black card, as we will be the worst students ever. And do you reason why I swallowed and engulfed pastel with force by Muto? Because my computer got downgraded to Windows Chicago, yet the error said so. Also, mosquitoes then buzzed on me. Then I tried to kill mosquitoes with Remedio, as the fly swat option was grayed out, and then it just summoned new mosquitoes, and mosquitoes became angry at me, and then mosquitoes getting more annoying than these already is, and now I got eaten by mosquitoes, so that's why, mosquitoes needs to get away from me. And suicide mouse, owl, white evil baby aqua and two dark faces already committed suicide, and then I am forced to enter the code, because modern Elevento have teamed up with Barney, so I am no longer in high class. But, however, I entered the wrong code in Sennio's computer gets downgraded, causing my computer to die after getting downgraded to an abacus. And finally, on Blocky.exe's gets his funny doings international gets grounded. Modern Elevento rage at T-Monkey for pooping and poisoning on the letter. No wonder why T-Monkey will never get good cards. Instead, T-Monkey will always get bad cards. And now Horrorito is knocking the door, causing modern Elevento to unlock and open door. So MIBU phases needs to be reported by the police, and the police will arrest MIBU phases for doing here in the school. And now I got jump scared by Mr. Incredible becoming Uncanny All-Stars Phase 20. We wish that MIBU phases will be banned from Earth for good, so MIBU phases will get sent to the sun due to how creepy and scary they are. And in conclusion, we can now be friends again. I can now say a bad word, and I can now ground troublemakers, especially Della Duck.
Sennio, I am really sorry for not saying a bad word before Sennio's computer gets downgraded. You did problems here in Elevento's computer gets downgraded for. I thought you told me not to say a bad word, but it was actually a downgrader who have caused me to say a bad words, so you now like saying a bad word. However, I still hate the N-word. Also, Enthusi, Anokelian Inofilms makes friends and gets grounded. Carla beat up me, causing you to become my second downgrader for false reasons. We should be Carla's downgrader, not my second downgrader, and your biggest problem is, it's Elevento's computer gets upgraded, and when he got upgraded to Windows NT 3.5 Server Beta 2, I thought I said he deserves server versions, and actually, server versions does have some games, but they are not installed by default, and my second computer already got Sad Macintosh, since they officially died by entering the wrong code. And you know 108 the creator has deleted my channel due to him not making requests. Also, and you Sennio are no longer banned from electronics, because we did mistakes, and I modern Elevento are no longer banned from my computer. And why was Donor Rapper going to be introduced in the next modern Elevento and Sennio's number block sets? You know Donor Rapper is an undeveloped user. And do you reason why Mike Jr. is gone in 2025? Because he was renamed to Funk the Funking Internet in 2024. And you know the fuck what? Mike Jr. is now fucking turned into a bad and vacant user due to a lot of kids on social media. But Splendid Beast Tinky Winky should not replace any characters due to how scary he is. And Rhino have 6,000 pounds, just like an obese hippo, who also have 6,000 pounds. And I hope some Mr. Incredible becoming old faces from Gunneber Studios get a remake, because a user named Window Rules has deleted Mr. Incredible becoming old faces from Gunneber Studios due to all of them being cringy, especially a night face. Also, mosquitoes then buzzed in you. Then you tried to kill mosquitoes with Remedio, as the flight SWAT option was grayed out, and then it just summoned new mosquitoes, and mosquitoes became angry at you, and then mosquitoes getting more annoying than these already is, and now you got bitten by mosquitoes, so that's why mosquitoes needs to get away from Sennio. And finally, In conclusion, we cannot be friends again.
Sennio, I am sorry for not saying a bad word before Sennio's computer gets downgraded, and when he got upgraded to Windows NT 3.5 Server Beta 2, I thought I said he deserves server versions, and actually, server versions does have some games, and why was Dona Wrapper going to be introduced in the next modern Elevento and Sennio's number blocks sets? You know Dona Wrapper is an underdeveloped user, but Slendy Tubby's Tinky Winky should not replace any characters due to how creepy he is, and Rhino have 6,000 pound, just like an obese hippo, who also have 6,000 pounds, and I hope some MR Incredible Becoming Old phases from Gummabar Studios get remastered, because a user named Window Rules has deleted MR Incredible Becoming Old phases from Gummabar Studios due to all of them being cringe-worthy, especially a night phase, and in conclusion, we can now be friends with Sennio.
And I now gave Sennio a new Windows 12 laptop, a good card, and a good present. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. So it's me, Profile E, signing off, coming soon on Profile E the PowerPoint Animator.